But this is a non business. And the one of you done for him lately, but we'll see what happens at the end of game 6.
Honors won the face-off. Dobson over to Andy Green. Andy Green shoots, looking for a deflection. No tip out in front. Pajot runs it around. Palmieri, who tied the game. Letang gets it off his stick. St. Jack, a shot, save Yari. Palmieri battling with Letang. Pajot couldn't get there. Now it'll be Ryan Dublin. Dublin pulls it up. Ashton Reese throws it up. That'll be an icing.
Hey, stupid ball boy. Oh, I hope he is not special needs. We're on his way to third base. Hey, stupid ball boy. Oh, I hope he is not special needs. We're on his way to third base.
Oh, my. Brock Nelson. Ryan Pulock to Adam Pellick. He's been great in this series. Ryan Pulock over to Brock Nelson. He couldn't keep it on his stick. Bluger traps it off. Ryan Pulock, a shot! Looking for a deflection. Rebound's free! It's still free! And Getzel kicks it out. Tanev will throw it. Glove down. Ashton Reese trying to get there. He can't. Malkin almost loses the puck. Brings it back around. Kenny Malkin gets Barry Kapanen. Throws it around. Played in by Sorokin. Zucker loses the puck. Great forecheck by the Islanders. Brock Nelson loses it. Malkin tried getting it over to the top of the key. He couldn't. Anthony Beauvillier drops it back for Adam Pellick, who gives it over to Ryan Pulock. Pulock throws it up. It'll be out of the reach, so this will be an icing. Ryan Pulock battling. Beauvillier battling with Crosby. He gets it up. CC to Crosby. Crosby to Matheson. Matheson gets it over to Crosby. He tips it up. Rebounds free. It's no one's going to get there. Beauvillier gets it up for Josh Bailey. He's going to throw it. It's going to be hit off by Yari. Yari's going to play it, and he's going to give it over to Cody Ceci. Ceci throws it up. Deflected in. Sorokin plays it from behind the net. Throws it behind. Gives it over to Jordan Everly. Jordan Everly tried getting it over to Komarov. He couldn't. Barzal couldn't play it. Now it'll go back into the Islanders zone, so it'll be gloved down by Scott Mayfield. Scott Mayfield throws it up. Jordan Everly couldn't get it through the blue line. Broken up. Mayfield throws it across. Matt Barzal. Matt Barzal drops it off to Nick Leddy. Leddy, what a good move. Leddy chips it in. He'll go for a change. Barzal. Everly got it overskated. Freddie Gaudreau getting bodied by Leo Komarov. Battling out of the corner. Marino has it. Marino gives it over to Jeff Carter. He'll tip it. Won't be icing. Oh, will be icing.
You talked about the Waltons. He played Matheson to Crosby, and look, he's trying to bump that to Gensel back door.
Face-off win. Patterson turns it over. Clutterbuck. Patterson now. Hits Clutterbuck hard. Carter gives it over to Marino. He couldn't. Martin gives it over to Cizikas. He cuts it in. Cizikas has no stick. Casey Cizikas has the stick now. They drop it off to Jeff Carter. Carter throws it off the boards and it'll be over to Ryan Pulock. Ryan Pulock. Play stop.
interference cross has detected something. You have to remember all the big minutes that have gone on in this series, lots of overtime. And he says, you know what? We got 4 lines that we roll, and they're playing a short bench of defense. Let's go after their guys. And that's what they're doing here to start game 6. Freddie Gaudreau's going to take a big hit from Matt Martin. That's his second or third big hit of the game from Matt Martin. He's the nicest guy in the world. You just don't want to play against him. That's okay. It's always a Jekyll and Hyde story, right? So, Pajot and Malkin on his face-off. Here's Letang.
Letang over to Dublin. Dublin throws it. Blocked out in front. Pajot gives it over to Letty. Palmieri is going to chip it in. Pajot's going to try to beat Dublin to the puck. He's not going to be able to. Dublin. Malkin gets hit by Palmieri. He gives it over to... No, he still has it. Now it's up to Zucker. Zucker moves it by Mayfield. Now, here comes Evgeny Malkin. Malkin drops it. Delays. Whoa! I don't know what just happened. Now the Islanders have a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Drops it. Fans on the shot. Throws it. Brock Nelson was ready for a one-timer. Letty to Barzal. Matt Barzal. No, Anthony Beauvillier. Shoots. Oh, rebounds free. Bailey couldn't get there. Now it's Adam Pelech who gives it over to Ryan Pulick, who goes over to Brock Nelson. A shot, and it was squeaks through. Pelech drops off to Josh Bailey. Bailey shoots, looking for a deflection. That goes wide. Letang throws it up the ice. Moves it back out to the offensive zone for the New York Islanders. Bailey plays it. Throws it up. Intercepted by Letang. Bailey throws it up. CC keeps it in. Throws it over to Brian Rust. Rust, the Getzel. Getzel delays, shoots, goes wide. Brian Rust. Crosby. To CC, over to Matheson. Matheson over to Brian Rust. Rust loses the puck. Pelech plays it off the wall. Beauvillier couldn't keep it in. Get it out. Crosby deflected by Adam Pelech. He's been great. Adam Pelech over, loses it. Crosby behind the net. Gives it over to Rust. Rust over to Getzel. A shot goes wide. Now Crosby has it again. Long shit for the Islanders. Crosby stick handling. Pulick. Elias Sorokin shuts down a great chance.
By the way, if you haven't seen that, go check How do you keep your pants up when you're performing it?
Put that out front. There's another piece of physicality.
It's incredible.
From Brock Nelson, and that's why I say that's a dangerous place to go.
Bill, how do you keep your pants up when you're performing? It's incredible.
And right at the last second, you see the extension.
What you know about rolling down in the deep when you break those numbers? What you know about rolling down in the deep when you break those numbers? What you know about rolling down in the deep when you break those numbers?
Do it again.
I ain't praying for these baguettes, I pray for better days.
I'm like, why you leave us all on the highway unattended for a full team? You gave the news.
down the money for
John Gabriel Pajot drops it back, loses the puck. Here comes Freddie Gaudreau with McCann. Shoots, it's wide. Pad saved by Sorokin. They throw it around. Palmieri's going to try to cut him off. He can. Pelech has it now. Pelech throws it back up. He tried gloving it down, but he couldn't. That'll go back into the Penguins' defensive zone. Pettersson now has it behind the net. Marcus Pettersson throws it over to John Marino. Marino deflects it in. It's McCann. McCann couldn't get there. Leddy has it behind. Now holds it with his right hand. Drop. Gaudreau shoots. It's good. Tipped by the stick from Scott Mayfield. Gaudreau gets it. Now it's picked off by Mayfield. Barzal tried throwing it. Kept in. Barzal with a good steal. Barzal now with a 3-on-2. Drops it off to Jordan Eberle. Jordan Eberle in. Stutter steps. Couldn't get there. Barzal drops it over. Now it's Dobson who gives it over to Andy Green. Andy Green shoots. It's going to be intercepted by Marino. Marino throws it over. It'll be Jesperi Kapanen. Kapanen throws it over to Malkin. Couldn't go tape to tape. Centering pass. Oh, my. Cody Ceci gets it to Malkin. Back to Ceci. They shoot. They score. Deflected in by Jared McCann. Pittsburgh has a it's Jason Zucker. Pittsburgh has a 3-2 lead.
They're doing a much better job than we saw Sidney Crosby get polarized at the end of the first period by going in there. Look what Jason Zucker goes. And then buys some time. Eventually they got back in front of the net. And there's the quick stick off the CC shot for the point to make it 3-2. But get in the front of the net. Not easy to do against the near counter. CC's just going to get it. Play just with Donald. Put it on goal. Right there. The quick stick from Zucker. We got to the game to go to make it 3-2. Second goal for first down.
40.8 completion percentage over expected. That's great. So 5 touchdowns, 0 picks. Never done for the past 3 years. That's phenomenal. They're already proven it's a great thing for the as you can see, he means it perfectly to Shepard. That's a great
Anders throw it back up. Anthony Beauvillier gets it over to Matt Barzal, who tips it in. It's going to be a nice.
This guy has the difference maker. Right off the ice.
he goes to the read. He's kind of like Justin Fields. And look at the ball placement. Look at the ball placement. Great people. That's great. Top 3.
By the way, in the back end, this is up against
Great
Green
people.
and Dobson. The third defensive players for the
Beauvillier gets it over to Josh Bailey. Bailey backhands it into the zone. Dublin takes it. Throws it up ice. It'll be over to Sidney Crosby. Crosby over to Rust. Rust comes in. 3-on-2. Rust holds. Delays. Throws it to Crosby. Crosby gets it over to Letang. Chris Letang over to Ryan Dublin. Dublin, wrist shot, goes wide. Crosby behind. Gets it over to Rust. Saved by Sorokin. Letang over back to Dublin. Dublin shoots. Deflected in front by Beauvillier. Rust gets it over to Crosby. Crosby over to Chris Letang. Chris Letang back to Ryan Dublin. Dublin drives in, toe drag, shoots, saves Sorokin.
This is easy. I'm starting the best wide receiver in the NFL, Jalen Waddle. I'm going to bench Devontae Smith, and I'm going to cut Jafron Chase. This is easy. I'm starting the best.
You're going to get chances from the point because of the way the Islanders forward sag back. To try to protect the slot area.
My cell service.
Pittsburgh gets it over. Nick Leddy couldn't deflect it in. It'll be go all the way back down. Will be played by Jesperi Kapanen. Marcus Pettersson tries flipping it in. He can't. Clutterbuck loses the puck. Here comes Malkin. Malkin gets it over. Through the slot. Couldn't get it over to Evgeny Malkin. It will go around the boards. Martin flips it off the wall. Won't go anywhere. Nick Leddy now gets it over back to Scott Mayfield. Mayfield throws it up the ice. It'll be deflected in by Clutterbuck. He'll go for a change. Kazikis is going, battling up with Marino. Martin, Marino, and Zajac are on the Martin, Marino, Pettersson, Kazikis, and Zajac are all battling for the puck. Pettersson comes in now. Puck is still loose. Kazikis gets it out the pile. They're battling for it again. Kazikis throws it back up. Here's Dobson. Dobson delays. Dobson shoots, looking for a deflection. Blocked out in front. Zucker blocks it. Sazika shoot. Goes wide. Andy Green. Good move. Malkin deflects it. Kasperi Kapanen throws it up ice. Kept in. Zajac. He keeps it in still. Drops it off to Pajot. Pajot gets it around the boards. It's Palmieri. Palmieri shoots. Oh, my. Saved by Jari. Penguins survive. Give it over. Kept in by Pellick. Pellick throws it up, and it'll be taken away by Pedersen. Pedersen throws it over. Goes over by Bluger. Now here's Zach Aston Reese. He loses the puck. Now here comes Kyle Palmieri. Palmieri backhands it up. Jordan Eberle gets a poke checked away. Barzell keeps it in the zone. Penguins will tag up. Now here comes Cody Ceci. Ceci to Matheson. Matheson throws it up ice. Deflected back in. That'll be an icing.
So far, Johnny, here in Game 6, and this will add to his highlight reel. Getting in the lane against Dobson.
I like this. It's a pretty creative question, and I think that everyone can agree with me.
Is good. If you could steal any player from your team's rivals, who would it be?
I'm a Titans fan, so from the Colts, it's between Darius Leonard or DeForest Buckner. That's honestly so tough because I'm a big fan of Darius Leonard. He's the best linebacker in my opinion. But I'd probably have to give it to Buckner because of positional league. The Titans had a terrible pass rush, and we have good linebackers, you know. The Texans is actually really easy. I'm just going to take their only good player, Deshaun Richardson. Now, the Jags are tough because the Jags suck, and I already took Watson from the Texans. I'll probably take Miles Jack because we already took DeForest Buckner from the Colts, so I'm gonna just take the linebacker Miles Jack.
You could steal.
Islanders win the face-off. Kamara behind the net. It'll be taken over by Brandon Tanev. Tanev with some speed. Drops it back off to Ashton Reese. Tanev chips, chases. Now it's Bluger. Teddy Bluger drops it off the Latanga shot. Goes wide. Mayfield cradles it and throws it off the wall, and we'll go back. It's going to be too soft for an icing. Chris Letang drops it back to Dublin. Deflected in by Carter. Goudreau and Letty are battling for the puck. Here comes Anthony Beauvillier. He's going to backhand it into the zone. It's going to be too soft for an icing. What? How is that an icing?
Any player, Trae Young, on behalf of the team.
But look at how big the 6'6" man Mayfield is right there. He braces himself for Tanev.
New York City, and anyone who cares about actually playing basketball the right way.
All right, guess the famous lineup for 3 major pots of top go to this post. Let's see it. Peter Russ, Armando Moore.
Really good guy at 3 points in Game 3. That was that wild night. Yes, I really enjoyed it here. Yeah, this one's got a chance to be just as walking. Now out of the corner, Gensel. Back again, Latang off the body, blocked by Bailey. Barzell, going by Gensel. Coming from Russ. Sorokin got to the post on Brian Russ. Here's Crosby guarding. Lay off, it's good inside Pellick. Crosby gets to it, low to high. Latang at the post. Moved all the way around. It goes over the stick of Russ from Pellick and now Gensel. Brian Russ one more time. Goes self-pass and now up from Crosby. Russ again from this side. Greeted there by Pellick. The Islanders survive. Here they come. And Barzell goes off in a change. He'll dump it in. Indeed. Good for Zajac. Gensel on the Islander bench. Like a swat at it. He'll go off in a change now and roll it in. See how Pittsburgh Penguins centermen are coming down deeper now, Johnny? Yeah. Insulate to the best on the sport. Palmieri with a shot swallowed up by Tristan Jarry. With 13:15 left to go in the middle frame here. And the Pittsburgh Penguins get an opportunity. Jason Zucker gets the goal. Game number 6 continues, and the Penguins maintain a 1-goal lead.
All these guys not that hot. There's a little more of a verse. He's right in front of the